Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to the Woodall Grain Post-Market Wrap-Up for Wednesday, January the 20th, 2016. March corn finished the day positive by 1.5 cents, settling at 368 3/4. We began the day this morning with an export sales release of 243,000 metric tons sold to Mexico. Like I said, basically bounced around on both sides of unchanged all session long today. I finished at the high of the day a penny above the 50-day moving average. With the chart printing an inside bar and the stochastics reaching overbought, I would not be surprised to see the corn turn down tonight or going into tomorrow's regular session, as yesterday's open we gapped up and created a very small gap there, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see corn turn over and try to fill that gap in the next day or so. March 16, beans were off 9.5 cents today, selling at 8.74. Soybeans ran out of steam today as they were weak from the beginning of the session, as China seems to be dragging the world economy down, along with crude, as crude traded near $26 a barrel today. The technicals seem to be taking charge of the current price action. As we talked about yesterday, the stochastics had reached overbought, and beans lost most of its momentum moving into yesterday's close. They opened weak today and sold off pretty much the entire session. It's also needs to be noted that beans found support at 8.70 today and did close at 8.74, but the overall pattern seems to be pretty weak. July 16 wheat was off 3.25 cents today, selling at 4.81 1/4. July wheat is, of course, what we'll be interested in as we go into late winter and spring here. As I talked about last week, there have been confirmed ships unloading on the East Coast coming from Argentina, and there were two more discussed and potentially headed this way today. Wheat continues to consolidate sideways. And we'll be looking for wheat in the direction that it wants to come out of this consolidation in the coming days. Hey, thank you for tuning in to the Woodall Grain Post-Market Wrap-Up. Hope everyone stays warm out there, and we'll talk with you tomorrow afternoon.